Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ty. Welcome to another, should I say, lit video? Welcome guys. If you're new here, I would like you to subscribe and turn on your post notification to get notified anytime I post something new. Like, comment, share to your friends, to their friends, to your friends and your friends' friends. To everybody, thank you for coming back to the T family. Yes, so guys, today by the title I'm gonna be giving you a little about my laundry school experience. Yeah, so let's get right into the video. Yeah, so welcome back guys. Like I told you, this is like my nursery school experience. So what I can actually remember from my nursery school, I think it was one excursion we're going for like that. I think it was the National Theatre or so. So we were very little and we were very small. They told us we should pay for the excursion. As usual now, I told my mom, I told my dad that they said we should pay for this one. You know what my mom told me? She has paid. Me joyfully and happily now, because all my friends were like, oh, they've paid. This one, what are you waiting for? This and that. So I went to school. I was very happy. I was excited. I went to school and they were asking me. My mom said, your name should be the first on the list, said, because I paid since. Okay, at school. And my auntie was like, how many of you have paid? I confidently raised up my hand. So I said, your name is not on my list though. I said, no, my mommy has paid. She said she has paid. She has paid. So I went back home and I asked my mommy, are you sure you have paid? I remember that day vividly. I was even drawing my ear for my mom, like, are you sure you have paid? And she said, I cannot lie to you now. I have paid. I have paid. And I said, okay, I went to school. And then it was like 4 days to the excursion. So, and they were like clearing everybody to know who and who were going for the excursion. I started crying because my auntie was like, no, your name is not here. I started crying. No, serious thing. She now took me to the principal, and at that time Mr. Kane, that was his name. So I went to meet the principal, although he's late now, may he rest in peace. I went to meet him with my auntie, and then they were like, my aunt said, she said she has paid for the excursion, but her name is not on the list. He now searched through his own list and my name was not there. And I started crying again. The mom was like, oh yeah, don't worry, calm down. Who paid for you? I said, my mommy said she has paid. She has paid this money, she has paid. So he was confused, but later on he brought out the money and then paid for me. I was not thinking, it's not even about the money anymore. Like, I wasn't thinking about the money. I was not thinking, wait, is it that my mommy was lying to me or what? That was my thoughts, because I was like, okay, finally I'm going for the excursion, because all my friends were going. I said, okay, I'm going for the excursion. that day came, and I didn't even know that my mom had a surprise for me. So she got me one brand new red bag, so fine. That bag was very, very fine. So she said she wanted me to use it for the excursion. So I wore the bag, and then I went for the excursion. When we got there, I think I was the only one from my house that went for the excursion. Maybe because I was smart. But then when we got there and we're done, or no, we're not done, we're sitting down and they were kind of like doing some things on the stage. I was still very small. I didn't really understand it, but they were doing some things on the stage, and I removed before I didn't want to remove the bag. I don't know what was just pushing me. I removed the bag, I left it on the chair, and then I just went down to tell someone something. And by the time I came back, I didn't see the bag again. I was like, and there was this girl sitting down beside me. I can't forget her name because of that experience. Ifoma, if you're watching this video, hey, I can't forget you because of that. I asked this girl, please, did you see my bag? She said no, she didn't see the bag. I was like, hey, bag my mom still does that for me. So it was like very, very funny, and it was hilarious. At the same time, it was not funny, because I just knew something just told me that, babe, you are in trouble. So we entered the bus after we were done and we went home. Immediately I got home, I'm not entered the house. The gate, my mom just stopped me. Where's your bag? I started explaining stories that touches the heart. Before you know African mothers now. Pa, 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 and that day I cried to sleep that night. So that excursion is one of the things that I can't really forget. You know, that was like the experience from nursery school that I couldn't really forget. And if you know you're like my primary school mates, Deborah, Femi, Bosun, Ifoma, so many people, I just can't forget you guys. I don't know, I can't forget your names, I can't forget your faces. Please, if you're watching this video, just comment down so we can hook up, you know what I'm saying? Let's hook up, let's get to know ourselves. And I've had like so many experiences apart from that one. Maybe probably that will be for another day. So thank you guys for watching this video. I would like you to comment, share, like, share to your friends, to their friends, to their friends, and even to their enemies, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video.